I am...
You speak clearly for a spirit.
I was killed but recently. I recall Lycus saying that a spirit sent on the longer they go without last rites. Over time, I will only recall fragments of memories. But tell me, the runner allowed you to see the dead.
To help restless spirits like you. To give you last rites.
Good luck with that. Hypnage killed me and dragged my body away. I hope I gave her a bellyache.
Hermes said by helping spirits find rest, we would uncover a great evil on Saria.
If he means Hypnage's secret, then perhaps I can prove him true.
What do you mean?
Hypnage attacked our hunting party. I was the first to fall. My spirit lingered, and I watched, hoping my tribesmen would finish the fight. They swarmed the beast. In the end, it vanished from their sight, but not from mine.
But you were dead.
So I was.
Spirit realm.
That's her secret. That's how she cheats death. And since you now have Hermes' sight...
We can kill her.
My body, give me my last rites, but not before you destroy that thing.
You have my word. Thank you, Arctos.
Arctos? You speak with Arctos?
Yes. His spirit is here.
He was my friend. There were times I didn't feel part of the tribe. Arctos always helped me when I felt that way. He showed me how the Nisiros hunt, and I showed him how I was taught. We learned from each other. Arctos was the first to try and hunt Hypnage. He actually used himself as bait to lure her out. He was also the first to survive, the first to make her disappear and run. But the damn thing got him in the end.
Tell her, friend. Tell her that Arctos has one last hunting tip for her.
Arctos has learned the beast's secret. It enters the spirit world when it vanishes.
Huh. Now that's a clever trick.
Hypnage's days are numbered.
Here's where I lived until the Nisiros came. The Herm here? I didn't know what it was then. He kept me company. I'd tell him how the hunt went, and he would listen. After a while, I didn't even have to talk. He'd just...
There are stories all around you, even in dark, secluded places. Share your stories. Mark the places where they were born. No greater gift can you give to one another.
heroes fought the satyrs in a great battle. For 3 days we fought. Every centaur who could hold a spear. Here, Jason. This is my mother's final resting place.
How do you know?
I just do. It's strange. I've been by this place 1,000 times. But after you spoke with my mother's spirit, it's as if I can sense her. I know she's here, Jason. Please, speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, stout-hearted Ares. Here is Pelagia, wife of Lysander, and oracle of Apollo. Let this woman's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Pelagia was the embodiment of sacrifice. A caring wife and mother who thought only of others. Knowing that her love would be killed for sparing her, she gave up her sacred calling to flee with him. May we all show such sacrifice in the names of those we hold dear. Pelagia, wife of Lysander, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Where am I? Who are you?
I am Jason. There's someone you should meet.
You're my...
Atalanta. My beautiful Atalanta.
Mother!
You always had your father's eyes. Tell me, are you well, child?
Yes, Mother.
My Atalanta. Please listen. It is difficult for me to see clearly. Your father's spirit still binds me here, and you must help him. Go and release him, so that together we may at last find peace.
Mother, I will find him. I promise.
My beautiful Atalanta.
Okay, Hola, Leo!
Atalanta, what news of Phaleon did you find him?
Phaleon now walks with Hermes on his path to the underworld. He was given last rites.
I thank you for that. I feared for his life, but an even greater fear was that his spirit would be lost forever.
Will you leave with the others now, Gilios?
No, I will stay. My son has given everything for the Nisiros. How could I leave it behind now? I will compose my son's history and add it to our lore, so all will remember the sacrifice he made for Saria.
You're back. Tell me you found some more Lethcaps somewhere. We're completely out.
Atalanta spotted some.
Bless those sharp eyes, Wixie.
Make them last, Panta. The satyrs have picked the jungle nearly clean.
This will help a great deal. I thank you all.
Atalanta, go get Panta some more Lethcaps. I ate them all. Ito mi po kitaka.
Ichipe, Pantaleon. How many caps did you give him?
3. He got his skull bashed by a satyr sling.
3? He'll be flying for days. We'd best leave him be. Given the state he's in, there's no telling what he'll say.
So, girl, what do you know about that handsome devil up there?
He was a coward. A murderer. I shouldn't say more. Be careful broaching that subject with others. It's a sensitive matter.
You've returned. Is it done?
We reclaimed the Herms and made it to Hermes' shrine. I spoke with him myself.
With Hermes? What did he say?
He says there's an evil on Saria even greater than Hypnage. He gave us the means to find and destroy it. Hermes granted me a spirit sight to see the dead who roam this island. These lost spirits hold the secrets we seek. We've already found Pelagia.
I saw her, Lycus. I spoke with her.
I am happy for you, my child.
She wants us to find my father next.
Then let's go find him already. Hopefully someone can tell us just what in Hades' name is going on around here.
Then waste no time, I beg you. Hermes has given you a sacred charge. You hold the fate of our tribe in your hands.
Come now, Atalanta. This may be your only chance to breed. Think about it.
Go jump the chasm, Thornhoof.
I wonder if I could tame a human. Just a joke, traveler.
What is it that you do?
Any threat, tamed or killed, except for Hypnage, of course.
Have you done battle with Hypnage?
She came for me once, out in the jungle. Her first strike caught me by surprise, but my armor turned away the stinger. Fortunate for me, some satyrs were drawn to the commotion. They provided Hypnage with an easy meal while I escaped. There's not a beast alive I can't track, except her. She's a nasty girl, all right.
Thank you for your help, Nessus.
Odds are you're heading to your death. Don't thank me for that.
Jason, this is Croesus, a close friend of my father's.
We've met. Did you know Lycus before arriving on Saria?
Oh, we've been friends over a century now. Our tribes were briefly allied during the 1,000 Years' War.
Are your warriors that inept?
Our legend says the war began when two centaurs arrived at a river ford at the same time. Both insisted the other cross first, but neither would agree, not wanting to be beholden to the other. They ended up killing each other, and their tribes went to war after that.
A 1,000 years of strife over such a trivial one. A shame.
You'll find few to argue with you here. That's why most of us wanted to find a better way of life.
I noticed Lycus has a lame front leg. Do you know how that happened?
Tell the tale, Croesus.
Back on Arcadia, Lycus had gathered most of his followers at the port of Oressa, from where we were to sail. However, a small band of supporters from one of the remote tribes had been delayed. Now, Lycus had made many enemies, those who viewed him as a troublemaker, a tribe splitter. One night, a horde of raiders under the command of an angry Aleph attacked our camp.
That was when Lycus was wounded. The healer says his leg would have mended had he rested after the battle.
That's right, Atalanta. But your father knew another attack would soon come. So he ordered us all to set sail while he raced off on that busted leg to find those stragglers. And he did find them, and he got them out of Arcadia, but he'll never run again because of it.
We take our leave, Croesus.
Hey there, little filly. Found a couple new friends there, did you?
Gorgidos, how are you, you big oaf?
I was just thinking about something. You know how they say manticore meat is an acquired taste? Well, damn it, how long's that supposed to take? Been 3 years and still tastes like twice-baked dung to me.
Jason, if you don't like hearing bad manticore and satyr jests, I suggest you keep your distance from Gorgidos.
Ah, come now. I've got a couple of new ones you haven't heard yet.
Let's hear one of your jests, Gorgidos.
Heard this one yet? What's the difference between my wife and Hypnage? One's an oversized, vicious, black-hearted centaur eater, and the other's Hypnage!
I'm sure your wife would love that one, Gorgidos.
Let's hear another.
Of course. Now, you look like a smart one. Tell me, Which side of a manticore has the most quills? Why, the outside!
Let's hear another.
So, there's a manticore and a satyr out in the woods when both hear nature's call. Manticore turns to the satyr and says, "You have a problem with dung sticking to your fur?" Satyr says, "No." So the manticore picks him up and wipes himself with the satyr.
Farewell, Gorgados. Atalanta, can you read this herm?
Of course. Leo, Hizele Nisiros. Here arrived the Nisiros. Oaxaca Oto Weawape Lechie Lenotunta. After many months across the Great Sea. Ni Tuweya at Oyeye Waka. We were guided by the messenger. Asaria Niteka Wiki. To Saria, our new home. Bisa made this home.
Be alert should you leave the village. The satyrs have grown more bold of late.
Pataya, what would you do? Atalanta, there is space for you on the barge, whether or not Lycus comes with us.
Use it to pack more food. I'm staying.
Do not be a fool. If you stay, you'll die.
Then at least I'll die for something.
You are just as stubborn as Lycus. Sometimes I think you are his daughter. The gods know I have tried. My offer stands, should you come to your senses.
You're leaving, Jason?
Yes, we're needed elsewhere.
I see. My place is here. My tribe needs me. I wish you fair winds. If you ever return and need a guide, I'll be here.
Centaurs. Don't trust them. Natural things.
I am distracted by the natural beauty of this place. Just look at the sea-formed rocks here. Amazing.
Pan, you spend more time with the Oracle than anyone. What can you tell me of her?
Let's see. I'll tell you the tale of how she became the Oracle. I asked her that once, and this is what she said. It was because I asked an answer.
How's that?
After the Oracle Pelagia ran off with her would-be assassin, the current Oracle was drawn to Delphi. But she did not have a question. No, she had an answer. And she did not seek an answer. She sought a question. Would she become the next Oracle?
So, her answer was yes.
No. Her answer was the reflection of moonlight on sea foam.
I don't follow.
Neither do I. I suppose that's why neither of us is the Oracle.
That's all for now, Pan. Thank you.
At least the centaurs here aren't attacking the ship. That's a good sign.
Centaurs are fine armor and weaponsmiths. They do have some strange mystical beliefs about the craft, though.
Ares smile upon you while you're ashore, Jason.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Stay alert. Keep an eye to the skies and look for ravens.
Let's go.
You're back, Jason. Come to finish what we started?
That's why we're here.
Glad to hear it. Let's go.
May Hermes guide your path.
Who's that hanging over there?
Mind your own business, traveler.
That's a sore subject, Jason. Don't press it.
You're preparing for a fight, I see. Not planning on leaving like the others.
I did not cross the seas, only to turn tail when up against it. This tribe chose me to be an elder, under Lycus. As long as any remain, I remain as well.
What is it that you do here, Agrios?
I work as a bronze weaver.
Bronze weaver? What do you call a mason? A stone stitcher?
A bronze weaver is something like what your kind call a blacksmith. We Nisiros believe that all things created have a life. Weapons, pots, homes, everything. I don't choose the form to give to a piece of metal. I only help it become the form it chooses for itself.
Hard to believe some of these weapons chose to look like that.
We won't take any more of your time.
Atalanta, it is good to see you with another human. If you can convince Lycus to leave, you could be with more of your kind. Arcadia has human neighbors.
Saria is my home, Bisa. It's clear it was never yours.
Home? What place is a home if it offers nothing but death? If you love him, Atalanta, you must convince him to leave. Traveler, you are of her kind. Tell her I speak the truth.
I will not stand between father and daughter. What bond they have is their own.
Stubborn fools. I am trying to save the heir, but you would see him die. Leave me, all of you. There is no use talking to you.
Careful out there. May Hermes protect you.
Dirty horse flesh, killers and brutes, make my skin crawl!
A ghostly spirit? Put off by centaurs?
Damn beasts! Destroyed my village! My wife, dead! Children, butchered! Brutes hunger, cruel and malformed. But Gallus had his revenge, didn't he? Yes, we regrouped. Came home with club and hollow wine. Sweet slaughter. Sweet vengeance.
Why come to Saria? The centaurs here are peaceful. They didn't do this to you.
Horse people thought they could flee, slip out to sea. A pack of seahorses. I saw them, yes, and I followed them. Justice is not so easily escaped.
Where's your body, Callus?
Trophy of the half-breeds? Left to rot. A race without honor. Slit my throat in the night, ended my last rites. Balance still in my favor, though. Ha! Poor Nisiros. Only one Callus. Only wish I could have cleansed Greece of more of their ilk.
Free me, traveler, but not before you slay that cursed beast.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Forgive me.
I thought we would be safe here.
Who is this love you seek?
I shouldn't be with you. I'm sorry.
How did you die, Spirit?
I tried to find you, but you were gone. My only hope was that you had reached the shrine. I was on my way there. Before I reached the great castle, they swarmed on me.
Lysander, I see the spirit of your father, Atalanta.
Jason, what does he say?
I failed you, Pelagia.
He was killed by manticores, somewhere near the ravine. You must do as Hermes asked. Find his final resting place, and give to him last rites.
Here, Jason. My father's final resting place. I can sense it. Speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Lysander, husband of Pelagia. Let this man's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Lysander was a loving man of family. He defied the Black Tongues and gave up all he had in the name of love. May we all show such devotion to those we love. Lysander, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
What? Who are you?
Lysander, I am Jason, and this is...
Father, it's Atalanta.
Atalanta? Pelagia.
Lysander, at last we're free.
Pelagia, the prophecy you once gave to King Lycomedes, it involved my wife, Alcime. Do you remember?
A daughter with the blood of Ares. By her life, the Dark Titan is undone. By her death, the Raven is released. Her warden holds her fate. Lycomedes thought he was his daughter's heir. But it is you of whom the prophecy speaks, Traveler. Know this, warden. You still hold your love's fate in your hands. It all depends on you.
Hermes told us the spirits on Saria know of a great evil on this island.
Indeed. You know who controls the beast.
One of your own, Atalanta. A traitor.
A centaur? One of the Nisiros? Who?
Since they arrived, we've watched as the centaurs hunted the manticores to extinction.
But they didn't kill them all. One of the centaurs found the broodmother. In secret, he tamed it.
Tamed? Hypnage is tamed?
With dark sorcery, this centaur then changed the broodmother to the beast that now preys upon the tribe.
Nessus! You speak of Nessus!
Yes, daughter. That is his name.
This can't be.
He controls the beast, commands it, and he's trying to breed more.
We must go back. We must warn the village.
Our time here is at an end, daughter.
Know that you always have our love.
Father, I never thought I'd see you again. Every day I have thought of you. Every day I have missed you. I have a new tribe now, but I will carry you always in my heart. Father, Mother, find your way to Elysium. Jason, no matter what happens, I'll never forget this gift. One last moment with my family. Back in the village, I keep my father's spear. I want you to have it. As for Nessus, I'm going to tear out his heart!
Chop their arms off and make sad. Put a beak in the mouth. Ride one back to Arcadia.
council should have been consulted before you let those strangers leave this village like us.
Atalanta, what is it?
It's Nessus. It's been Nessus all along. He controls Hypnage. He tamed her.
This jest is in poor taste, Atalanta.
She speaks the truth.
Who are you to say so? Deranged ramblings of an outsider. He spews lies to tear us apart. You can't take this seriously like us.
Jason, Atalanta, do you have proof?
I have only my word.
Without proof, there can be no challenge.
Then I'll kill him where he stands. He's a murderer. I will make him suffer.
Show your proof or close your mouth. I am an elder of this tribe. You may pretend to be one of us. This crippled fool may even indulge you, but you will never be Nisiros, girl.
So help me, I will pierce your lying tongue and pin it to your skull!
You prove my point. No Nisiros would kill another outside the law. Let loose your arrow. You'll be outcast forever and erased from the memory of this tribe.
Atalanta, this is not our way!
Atalanta, stay your arm. We'll find the proof we need.
An arrow through the eye would be too good for you, Six Hoof. I will undo you, Nessus. We will find the proof we need. And when I've disgraced you, then, and only then, will I pierce your black heart.
This human goes too far like us. The others will hear of this outrage.
Lycus, you believe me, don't you?
Of course. But proof is needed. Something to link Nessus to the beast. Think, my daughter. Where does your heart tell you Hypnage lives?
I've always thought she must live near where the satyrs leave their sacrifices. But I found nothing.
Things are different now. With Hermes' sight, I can see tracks that no one else can.
Then start your search there. I believe in you.
Hypnage's tracks. It's been here. Not long ago. They lead straight into that rock wall.
Into the rock?
Stand aside. Beastmaster's time has come. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, brilliant Apollo. I speak to you of Arctos, fallen hunter of the Nisiros. Let this centaur's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Arctos had a courageous heart that served him as a warrior and hunter for his tribe. He was the first to seek out the dread beast Hypnage, and the first to make her turn her tail and run. May we all show such valor in the battles we are to wage. Arctos of the Nisiros, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
By Hermes, you did it! You killed that damn beast!
Arctos!
Noita, you did it!
You can rest now, Arctos.
You have brought great honor to the Nisiros, all of you.
Then quit dawdling, Proudstead. You've loitered long enough. May you run the fields of Elysium forever.
I will prepare a place for you until we hunt again.
To go and kill her. To destroy something so perfect is unforgivable.
That thing was an abomination, as are you.
What a worthless race you are. Weak, small, playthings of the gods. I am Nessus, son of Neros, and I am my race perfected!
When we're done with you, we'll drag your corpse back for all the Nisiros to see.
The Nisiros? My tribe is Raven! Girl, what do you think is going to happen here, human? I've seen more battles than you've seen days in your life!
Nessus, son of Neros! I bear proof of your treachery, and so demand lawful challenge. By the laws of the Nisiros, I call you traitor! Defend yourself!
Finish it. Send me to the paradise of Tartarus.
Silence, murderer!
The Black Tongues will avenge me. I am favored of Hecate.
Where's your mistress now, villain?
I will.
No one's listening. No one hears you.
Jason, the tribe Nisiros is eternally grateful to you and your friends.
We did what we had to. Without Atalanta's help, we would not have succeeded.
Even in our darkest days, I have always thanked Hermes for sending Atalanta to us.
Like us.
Let me boast on you, daughter. Don't deny an old centaur that joy. Jason, I present you with this tribal armor of the Nisiros.
I am honored, Lycus.
Windwalker.
Hermes in our village. I'll never forget it.
Go, Jason. Go and speak with him. It is you he wants to talk to.
Hypnage dead. You're a hero in our eyes, traveler.
When you first arrived, I thought it an ill omen. But now I see it was a blessing.
Hermes in our village. I'll never forget it.
I wish I could have helped finish off Nessus. May he find his way to Tartarus. That manticore-loving mule.
Let's hear one of your jests, Gorgonos.
Say, did I tell you the other day I saw a satyr and a goat walking past the village? I said, "You there, put that filthy thing on a leash." The goat says back, "I tried, but the damn thing wouldn't take to it."
Farewell, Gorgonos.
I remember when the Nisiros first arrived on Saria. I met them at the edge of the forest in the guise of a magnificent ram. In hindsight, I might have chosen a different form. Their hunters tried to shoot me. You've done a great thing here, Jason of Yelkus. You've restored Saria and the Nisiros.
I did what must be done to further my quest. It's time we talked about what help you can offer me.
So it is, so it is. Before I give you something, I must take something back. I allowed you to see through my eyes for a time, but mortals are not meant to see that way for long. Let's see what I can give you in return. I call it wind shear. It will serve you well. And one more thing. Come to Saria will know what you've done.
Hermes, I'm honored by your gifts, but I need to find the one who carries your blood.
Ah, yes, nearly forgot. Come, let's speak with Lycus.
You honor us.
You honor yourself, Lycus, by choosing to stay and fight. The tribe Nisiros is forever favored in my eyes. Jason needs one who shares my blood. Lycus, what do you say?
What do I say?
Lycus? In the bloodline of Hermes?
Not just Lycus. All centaurs. It's a long story. But I think Lycus would be a good fit for your purpose, Jason.
I would be honored to help Jason in any way I can.
Then welcome aboard. We have room on the Argo for one more. That is, if she's willing.
Me?
If we're tight on space, she can share my quarters.
Why do you want me to join you?
You fight well, Atalanta. Your skill with the bow is the finest I've seen.
I've long thought about seeing the world beyond this island. My tribe comes first. What say you, Lycus?
Atalanta, you are Nisiros, but you are also human. Venture out among your own kind for a time. Learn about your people, and then choose where you best belong.
Then my bow is yours, Jason.
Excellent. This tale gets more interesting by the minute.
It's time we leave. Argonauts, to the ship!
Now is not a good time, Jason. The ambush on Saria troubles me. How could the Black Tongues know we would be there? I fear there is a spy among us, so I have opened my mind to Hecate. I will be able to sense others whose minds are touched by her hand.
Does this put us at risk?
If I can sense them, they can sense me. It may alert them to our location. But if there is a spy, they already know that. I sense a presence following us, looking down upon us as if from a great height. They are aware of our purpose. They know what we know. The spy has been with us since we left Yolkus. No! She sees me. No! Stay out of my mind!
Medea!
I can't stop it, Jason! The runes! I can't release the power with these runes here! Remove them, Jason! Or I will die!
Runes are supposed to protect you, and the rest of us. We agreed when we set out you were to stay here until our voyage was complete.
You have no right to keep me imprisoned! Let me out! Jason, you will not regret my gratitude. Do you not find me attractive? You are young, inexperienced. There is much I can teach you. Much I can show.
You're not the Medea I know. You're being controlled. Fight it!
No!
Medea?
Yes. She is gone now.
I felt her. I felt Hecate.
I needed you to help me. I needed your will to drive her out. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
My mind is weary. Leave me now. I must rest.
After my tribe made the journey from Arcadia to Saria, I told myself I would never sail the seas again. Goes to show you, despite all our plans and declarations, the great unknown will always have its say. At least the tribe is well. I will look forward to my return and seeing the progress they have made.
Who will lead the Nasiros in your absence?
Agrios has been chosen to serve as Aleph for the time being. He is a good choice. Our females will be returning soon, and they will help as well.
Were you surprised to learn you were in the bloodline of Hermes?
At first, yes. There are many legends of centaur origins, but none included Hermes. After I thought on it, though, it seemed fitting. I am proud to be a descendant of Hermes. No doubt he is amused by the entire situation.
I'm glad you supported Atalanta's choice to come along.
I think this voyage will be a wonderful experience for her, the danger notwithstanding. She is a special girl, a special woman. There is much to admire in her. The Nasiros cannot be selfish and keep her hidden from the world on Saria. I think she has much to learn from other humans, but I also think she has much to teach as well.
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
We're one step closer to Alcime, Jason. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Lycomedes.
If we succeed, Mycenae will owe a debt to everyone on this ship.
Tell me of your own deeds. How Ares favored you in battle.
I remember this one time, fighting the Black Tongues, and their Ion. Now they had this, so he calls no, but this I.
What did you do?
So the next, I tell you, I heard Ares laughing as I passed out.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
That centaur armor is finely crafted. Strong, but also flexible. I suppose if you've been at war for a millennium, your warcraft would be advanced.
I've charted our course to Kithra. Shall I let her loose?
Make good time. As fast as she can go.
There are secrets buried on Kithra that we would rather not have. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.